Okay, today we're going to be talking about the newest addition to Yolo, P2PB2B. That's right, Yolo is on its way to be on its first exchange. Yeah, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, if you enjoy my content, by all means, to help me out further, please click the subscribe button, make sure the bell notification is set to all, like the video and share it. This would be much appreciated and it allows me to get my name out there to further people that are interested in Yolo BSC Token. Also, the Yolo development team has got their own meme contest. Are you good at making memes? Have you got any good ideas? Whatever you've got, make your own meme about Yolo. Make sure you put it on as many social networks as you can and tag the Yolo team across all the social medias for your chance to get an airdrop Yolo. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is the 9th of May 2021. It's currently 8:30 at night on Sunday, 2 days after I was meant to be back in action to give you guys a video. So my apologies. That's my cat meowing in the background. But here I am here today to give you some fantastic news. This has come out of the blue for me, but it has been announced. We are now in a partnership with P2PB2B. Now, I have heard of this exchange before. Obviously, they're not the biggest exchange in the world, but from what I understand, they are a pretty solid one as far as what fundamentals they have, what tool sets they have for crypto investors and traders, and just an overall nice solid community. I believe they have something like $900 million US a day traded through this platform. So there you go, 10,000 trades every second. So that's a million wow, a million connections they can handle. That's huge. And support over 200 cryptocurrencies, fiat. I'm guessing they'll have a KYC register as well, so from other countries that require that, I'm sure this is available. It's not something I've looked into, but no doubt, given how connected they are, this would be something that they'd allow people to be a part of. Yeah, so media partners, there you go. They're connected with the big two. I can't say I've ever heard of these two before, but there might be something for me to look into for another video. But yeah, they're a pretty big company as far as some of the stuff that they've got on offer. They've got trading competitions, referral games. I wonder what the referral games are. Safe posts. Let's have a look at this one, just for example. What have they got to offer for this one? Get your link, invite your friends. Your friends make a trade, you get rewarded. Oh, this seems like a very good thing for YOLO holders. I'm sure you know plenty of people that should be holding onto YOLO that haven't already. Here's a good incentive, particularly once they get listed on the platform. But yeah, that's one of the biggest news stories to come. YOLO is there. YOLO, well, they're just about to be there. As I said, it has been announced. It's currently in the You only live once.finance. The website may be down. This little cookie thing probably needs a developer just to have it as a little pop-up down the bottom. I believe it's probably a European requirement to have the privacy policy thing here. I think it is in Australia as well, but regardless. So what's Dex Tools? Let's have a look. This is a new link. I have no idea. No idea. Trade history for YOLO, I guess. That's 100% a new link for me. That's something we'll explore in another video for sure. But what I wanted to say is, just for everyone's record, this is a part of being an open community. This can be the silly kitty sitting there meowing. This can be viewed on the spreadsheet on the spending. Okay. To advertise and list, it's nearly 5,000. I guess that would be US equivalent $5,000. Okay, so this is all out of the pooled advertising budget. So this is not something. Again, you can donate to this anytime. That's something that we should have a link to somewhere. I'll add it to the video if you want to add to the pool for advertising efforts. This is where you can see where everything that gets spent on YOLO is available for anyone to review. Okay, as a community, that is, as from a development and moderation point of view, this is all publicly viewable. You tell me how many other cryptos on the market right now, especially in the BSC space rather, or even the Ethereum smart contracts. Where do you see this? There's probably not many. I mean, yeah, you get to see SafeMoon's going to put itself on the Khalifa in the UAE, or I know it's somewhere in one of those rich Arab countries. I think it's UAE or Dubai. That goes to show my geography and my understanding of it all, to be honest, sitting in Australia. But same thing with what you see with SafeMoon in New York Times Square, Bourbon Street, Louisiana, with the car top, all that type of stuff. Yes, there's some community efforts, but you don't get to see all of the spending by the development team fully auditable for anybody to have a look at. So anytime there's a movement from the DAO spending contract, we can actually view that right here. That's come from here. Okay, everything is available for anyone to audit. Okay, so 31 trillion, I guess. Let's have a look at the old YOLO token. So we'll just make sure we've got the address right. C4. We'll take this out of the equation the best I understand it. Holders. C4, so the biggest holder of YOLO, right there. Okay, and that's the advertising fund, right there. C4. Back to my original point, sorry ladies and gentlemen. That's been spent to get us listed on, so YOLO listed on an exchange. This is going to be huge. So yes, there has been a slight drop in YOLO, but that's because of everything that's going on with Doge. A few whales obviously wanted to cash out as well. That's fine. This is not a token where we're encouraging people to commit to the death. Okay, when you're ready, cash out. When you're ready to purchase, you buy. Okay, fundamentals are being built around so that this becomes a more than a month or two known thing. Okay, there's plenty of ones out there that have come and gone already in the last month since this has been open. They've got a whopping market cap, might have got 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 million. Then all of a sudden they've dropped off, and then the developers have got what they wanted and walked away from the contract. Okay, this is not happening with this one. And you tell me, as I said, you have a look at all the other ones. Okay, it mightn't be the most polished. Well, I'll be honest about that. It mightn't have the most absolute in-depth look about every aspect of a token management. I'm talking about advertising, development, community, but the pillars and foundations have been built so strong that every little step forward now, there's no step backwards in this. This is the head developer, and it's just amazing. Okay, so I can't explain it any more than that, but it is huge. I think this cat rubbing its face against me at the moment, it's put me off the conversation. So again, my apologies if I'm blabbering. It's as I said, 8:45 on Sunday night. I am absolutely wrecked. That's what you get for dad life. But yeah, P2PB2B, check them out. They for nearly 900 million plus of transactions a day. This is huge for YOLO, especially once people start to work out what YOLO is really about. Okay, so if you got the opportunity to purchase, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, but here's a great opportunity to get in, and particularly if you know someone that was looking at something that's going to be something that you know is solid. All the research is done for you. It's available for you to look at right now. There's no guesswork with this one. Okay, and like anything, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Now, one last thing that I'd like to try and answer for the community. I keep seeing a question come up about Trust Wallet and viewing your balance, and how come you can't see that. It's dependent on when I think it's either BSC Scan or Trust Wallet updates their algorithm so it matches what your net worth is. I guess that they would pin that against PancakeSwap. However, there's a nice simple way that we can do this already. So what we can do, I believe there's a link already on our website. So you go to youonlyliveonce.finance. Where's our chart? Reddit. No. No, we'll have to get that corrected. I swear the chart was there at some point, but we go to dex.guru. Okay, dex.guru. Now this is already showing because it's already in my history, but you only live once. No, YOLO, we'll try YOLO. I believe this is the one right here. Yep. Anyways, you can copy and paste this address up the top here. This actually already exists in my descriptions for my videos, but to find out where you currently stand, nice and simple, come to this page. This is without having to connect your wallet and trying to work things out. Go to dex.guru. Go to, after you see the chart, go to sell. Okay. Chuck in your amount of YOLO. So let's have a look at one of the top wallets. Okay, so number 5. Here we go. So they've got 20. I believe that's 23 trillion. So we'll copy that. I'm just getting rid of the commas here. We don't need them. Okay. Change this to BUSD. Slap in your YOLO. That's how much US dollar you get for that many as it stands right now. Okay, that's the conversion. So 12,247. Okay, that's one of our highest holders. That's how you do it. So if you've got any questions about that, I know it's a bit of a pain in the backside, but it will change once listings start to go further. But this is a quick and simple way you can find out how much YOLO, how much it's actually worth. Okay. Now what else? Yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, if you've got any other questions, feel free to let me know. Again, my apologies, this isn't my sharpest video. I would have liked to have done this earlier in the day. I just didn't get around to it, unfortunately. There's a few things that come up. But there should be a lot more videos coming out this week. Now, one last thing. I am actively trying to seek people to have a dialogue discussion with, particularly if they are from other communities. If you know of a token that you're invested in, there might be a smaller token that needs a leg up as far as auditing or advertising or something like that, let them know about me. Okay, get them to get in contact with me. I'm on the Telegram page. Steve is probably the easiest one. You can find me on the Telegram page, or you can go to twitter.com/Yolo BSC fan. If they get in contact with me, all I need to know is what their token's about, who their contact person is. So usually a website and the token, sort of a brief description. I'll look into it and I'll see if I can organize a discussion. So it's a great platform to start off with if you are interested. Okay, particularly if you want to go premium. With a premium service, we also have the ability to organize a audit for your token. Because again, do you want to pay Surtech $10,000 or $15,000 when you're just starting off? Well, that's something, but why not start off here? Why not start off here and build not only build us, but also build your token with trust, something that again has been around for more than a year now. Okay, that's the important thing. You get your value for money right first. Yeah, other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. The other questions that I see come up common, I've probably skipped a few that have come to mind. But if you got any, go to the Telegram, okay? The link is in the description. Go to the Telegram, ask the questions. As long as it's a legitimate question, the community wants to answer it for you. All right, thank you very much for listening. I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope nobody got burnt in Doge. That would have been a terrible outcome. Something that you would have been informed if you tried to ask in our token community, was it a good investment or not? We would have let you know straight away. Unless you were in early, it was a terrible one. We don't like to see people get burnt, and that's part of why this token's around. It's an anti-rug pull token. Okay, other than that, thank you once again. Take care.